Hey moviegoers, Ryan O'Toole, a fellow YouTuber, has this show called Rotten or Fresh. It's a movie trivia game show that he does, kind of like the Schmoes Know or Collider Ultimate Trivia Schmodown. Basically, he uses Rotten Tomato scores and creates a game show based on that. It's really fun, and this is the 4th episode. He has 3 other episodes which are amazing. It's so fun to watch. And this time, I'm actually gonna play along. This is the first time I've ever done this. And I gotta give a quick disclaimer. I have done no studying whatsoever for this, because first off, I don't have the categories to study. And second, I didn't actually know if I was gonna be able to do this. And Ryan gave me the go-ahead. So I'm gonna do this and see how I stack up against the competitors. We have Al Seward, Anthony DeJoya of the Silver Screen Analysis, which I have done collaborations with. You can check him out in the top right corner of this screen. I don't know much about Al Seward, Rachel Wagner, or Griffin Schiller. You know, I haven't seen any of their content, but I know that Anthony DeJoya, he's been doing this for quite a while. Maybe not on YouTube, but he's been doing movie reviews, written reviews for quite a while. He knows his stuff. So if I were a betting man, I'd still put my money on him. But you know, I'm gonna see how I stack up. And basically, to do this the right way, I have my score pad right here. This is a dry erase board. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see what I write on this. I know these lights can be pretty harsh on this white surface. And then over here, I have just a notepad. I got all their names on there. I got me on here. And basically, to keep proper score, is I'm gonna mark the times that they got it right and I didn't. And I'm gonna mark the times that, you know, maybe I got it right, or I was closer to the score than they were, or I got it right and they don't get a point that time, because obviously I wasn't playing this time, so you know, I can't, it's not automated, or Cody or Ryan didn't do the scoring, so I have to do it for myself against them. It's very complex, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give it a shot, and let's see how I stack up. So let's get to this. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see everything properly, put my headphones on so I can hear everything properly, and let's get this started. And I'm gonna keep the commentary to a minimum so you guys can hear everything that's going on the show, and so you're not distracted by me as well. And yeah, let's get to this. I do have to say though, I love his opening. The song is it's so catchy. I'm ready. And my computer screen is down here, so I'm gonna do it down here.
What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again for episode 4 of Rotten or Fresh. I cannot believe we're at 4 already. Season 1 is near the end. Episode 4, we have 4 new contestants battling out to see who is going to take that final spot in the championship match of Season 1 of Rotten or Fresh. Just to catch you guys up to speed with where we're at now.
I'm pulling for Anthony simply because I know him.
We saw Sean Chandler talks about
I'd obviously like to get to know all of these guys.
Beating Cody Leach in the first episode. Yeah. In the second episode, we had our first technical knockout, and it was Tyler Tompkins who beat Cody Curtis by 10
He's a competitor.
points. And then in the most recent episode, in the third, we saw Zach Pope beat Jay Vaders in sudden death to take the third spot, which was very intense. Now the question is, who's going to be the final contestant in this episode? Now, let's introduce the 4 new contestants. First up, we have Al Seward. Al, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to be here, Ryan. You know I love this show, so listen, man, we got the categories. I'm ready to go. Let's get into it.
Yes, let's get into it indeed. Up next, from the Silver Screen Analysis, we have Anthony DeJoya. Anthony, say what's up.
What's up, everybody? I'm just excited to be here. Thanks for having me, Ryan. It's going to be great to compete against all these great competitors, and I'm ready to get into it.
All right. And then up next, we have Griffin from Men vs. Movies. Griffin, introduce yourself.
I have heard of
Hey,
Men
what's
versus
up, beautiful
Movies.
people over there on Ryan's channel? I'm Griffin from, guess what? Men vs. Movies, like Ryan said. It's time to get down and dirty with some tomatoes. I'm your Huckleberry.
Okay, okay. And last but not least, our first female contestant in the history of Rotten or Fresh, we have the lovely Rachel Wagner. Rachel, say what's up.
Hi, so I'm so excited to be here. Take on, it'll be the attack of the on the killer tomatoes here. Taking it down. It'll be great.
All right, all four of these guys are ready to go. Without further
And I'm
ado,
ready.
guys, let's play Rotten or Fresh. Round one is the free-for-all round. And here's how it works. You're going to get 10 movies from the randomly selected movie categories, which you guys have all the categories in front of you. Your goal is to guess the Rotten Tomatoes score for that specific movie. If someone is able to guess the exact Rotten Tomatoes score for that film, you get 2 points. If no one gets the exact score, however, the person who's closest to the score without going over gets 1 point. You'll all have 20 seconds
My pen
to write
almost
your
started to
answers.
step.
And
Well, I
for
lost
this
the cap.
round, please write your
see
answers
if I can get it right
on
quick.
either a piece of paper or a driver's
Okay, I
license.
got it.
And please
I'm
show
gonna
your
just put that right
answers
there.
to the cameras in front of you and say what you have written down. Alright guys, your first category is new releases. Your movie is The Great Wall. Directed by Zhang Yimou,
The Great
starring
Wall.
Matt Damon.
Can you repeat the movie? Sorry.
A lot of you probably don't even remember this movie.
Oh, I do.
The Great Wall.
Yeah.
The Great
33.
Wall.
That movie was ass. It was ass.
Yeah, the movie's not good.
That's horrible.
I actually enjoyed it.
That might be
Just
a
remember
little.
Matt Damon had a
sorry.
Forgiving
ponytail
on
in
it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if
5,
you can see it.
4,
I hope you
3,
can.
2,
33.
1, stop. Alright, we're going to start with Al. What did you come up with?
I gave it 38.
Anthony, what do you have?
I said 27%.
Yeah, see, mine might be a little
Griffin, what do you have?
forgiving.
24%, if you guys can see.
Uh-oh.
I can see it. Rachel.
I gave it a 53%.
3%.
33.
Alright. The person who gets the point is Anthony. He was the closest to the score without going over. It was 35%. Al went slightly over. 1 point
So I think
for
I got that.
Anthony. Alright, your next category is crime movies. Your movie is Legend. Directed by Brian Helgeland. and
Legend.
starring double Tom Hardy. Remember, this is a movie
no idea.
where Tom
I
Hardy
know
plays
this
two
movie.
characters.
I think it was very good.
I have no idea. I'm gonna.
Gotham's Reckoning. 5,
64?
Hold on.
1, stop. All right, Anthony, what do you have? Anthony, what do you have?
But 48%.
Okay, he put 48.
Griffin, what do you have?
65%.
65.
Rachel,
And that's
what do you
64.
have?
I put 50%.
50.
And
This way I
Al.
could keep track of theirs too.
64%.
Ooh!
All right. The person who gets the point is Rachel.
Woo!
She was the closest to the score. It was 61%.
Oh! I was so close.
So 1 point for Rachel.
All right. Crime came
All
true
right.
for me. Wouldn't have saw that
Get
coming.
ready. Get your seatbelts ready, guys. Your next category is Hitchcock.
Oh, yes. Let's
Oh, boy.
go.
Hitchcock. Your
Oh, boy.
movie is Champagne. Came out in 1928, starring Betty Balfour.
I haven't seen it,
Oh my gosh.
but it's
boy.
it's
So
Hitchcock,
obscure.
so I'm pretty sure it's
Very
gonna have a
obscure
high
movie.
score.
Hate you.
Ah, gosh.
You guys thought it was gonna put
Whoa,
one of those
whoa.
movies.
The pen's not working.
5,
Shoot.
4,
79?
3, 2,
That might be
Hold on, hold on.
mean.
time.
Oh,
All right, let's start with Griffin. What do you have?
I don't know. 85%. Probably totally
Griffin.
wrong.
85.
Rachel, what do you have?
79.
Hold on, sorry. I just messing with my phone.
Al, what do you have?
Oh man, I'm going with 78%, Ryan.
Ooh, that's pretty close to mine. I got 79.
Anthony, what do you have?
Put 89%.
Ooh.
You gotta go high. It's Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Are
right.
you good, Rachel?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Rachel, what do you have?
73%.
73%.
I got 79.
Unfortunately, guys, you all went over the actual score. It
What?
was 67%.
Wow.
So none of you get points.
No one gets a point.
All right.
Not even
your
me.
next
Dang
category
it.
is war movies. And your movie
okay.
is the masterpiece Pearl Harbor. Directed by Michael Bay,
Michael
starring
Bay.
Ben Affleck.
Know this one. You got it.
Ah. I don't know
Griffin
the
says he
score,
has it.
though.
Does he have it,
I'm
guys?
confident. I know this one.
Can I go
Ah,
after
man.
Griffin shows his number?
No. 5,
I'm going to give it an 85.
3, 2,
85.
one,
Not sure if you can see
stop.
it.
All right, Rachel, what did you come up with?
I did 51%.
Al, what do you have?
I got 94%.
Whoa. That is a big jump.
Anthony, what do you have?
Put 28%.
Griffin, what do you
You
have?
either love or hate it.
25%, the correct answer.
Oh boy.
Yes, Griffin, you are correct. It is
Really?
25%.
Wow.
2 points for Griffin.
Wow.
That was close.
You
Very close.
honestly, I
All
don't
right,
hate Pearl
guys.
Harbor.
All right,
Wow.
guys, get you ready to gear. Our next
I like
category
that movie,
is
actually.
Mark Wahlberg. Your movie is The Gambler. The Gambler. is
Ah,
your
I didn't
movie.
see this one.
Directed by Rupert Wyatt. Fun fact: the guy who directed Rise of the
Shoot.
Planet of the Apes. Just in case you guys did not know that. Yeah, this is one of my movies. It's barely unnoticeable. Mark Wahlberg. Hey, Optimus.
Hey, guys.
5, 4, 3,
Hey, guys.
2,
Here's my
1,
score.
Stop.
That's my
All
terrible
right,
impression of
Al,
Mark
what do you
Wahlberg.
have?
61.
42%.
42?
Anthony, what do you have?
Put 62%.
Ooh. I got 61. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I wrote
Griffin, what
61.
do you have?
46%.
46.
Rachel.
About 18%.
It's a good strategy, actually.
Someone has got the exact score.
Oh.
And it's Griffin once again.
Ooh, there we go.
46%.
Man.
2 points.
There we go.
Oh, gone.
Well
Both
done.
of you.
All right, your next category is horror movies.
I'm gonna fail here.
Horror.
Your movie is The Thing,
Oh boy.
directed
Which
by
one?
The original?
John Carpenter. The original. John
Okay.
Carpenter, starring Kurt Russell.
Oh man, there's a lot of movies that I haven't
Some
seen,
of the
especially
best
horror
practical
movies.
effects ever put to film.
So,
It's a phenomenal film.
it being the classic, I'm gonna go up
And we got 5,
to
4,
71%.
3, 2, 1, stop. Anthony, what do you have?
84%.
Ooh,
What did you put, Anthony?
84%.
84.
84. Griffin, what do you have?
86.
Oh, I
6.
think I'm way
Rachel.
too low.
85%. So
Yeah.
we're all
We're on the same ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Al, what do you
fighting.
have?
No, we're not. 61%.
That is a really good strategy, actually. I think. If everyone else
Alright,
goes over,
the person who gets
you
the point
default.
is Al Seward.
Wow.
You were the closest. It
Touchdown.
was 82%.
so I would have
So,
gotten
point
that.
for Al.
I would have gotten that.
Man.
darn it.
All right, your next category is comedy. Your movie
'Cause I had
is
71.
Dodgeball, 2004.
Oh,
Directed
I
by
love this
Dawson
movie.
Marshall Thurber, starring
but I
Vince
have a
Vaughn
feeling
and
it doesn't
Ben
have
Stiller.
that great of a score.
That's what we're doing.
I love that
Very,
movie.
very funny movie, classic.
Oh man, I love that movie. But I have a feeling it got terrible
Definitely back
reviews.
in their primes for sure.
Yeah.
Could have gotten great reviews because it's Rotten Tomato.
5, 4,
Ah.
3,
69.
1, stop.
69%.
Griffin, what do you have?
45%.
Yeah, I'm too
Rachel, what do
forgiving
you
for
have?
it because I love
have
this movie.
71%.
Maybe not.
I hope that's the case.
Al, what did you come up with?
At 84%.
I've
Wow.
never seen it, so.
Anthony, what do you have?
67%.
All right, the person who gets the point is Anthony. You were 3 points from the score. 70%.
Oh,
So I got
Rachel
it.
and- slightly
I got it.
1 point for
If
Anthony.
it's a comedy that I love, it has to be.
All
under
right, guys, your
50%.
next category, get ready. Sci-fi. Your movie is
sci-fi.
Alien 3.
Oh,
Directed by
the
David
worst
Fincher,
one.
starring Sigourney Weaver.
I'm probably
37,
hated
and I have to erase some of these other scores.
Speaking of Alien, go check out my reviews with Anthony. 5,
There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1,
There.
stop. All right, Rachel, what do you have?
37.
I put 30%.
Al, what
She
do
has
you
30. I
have?
got 37.
67, sir.
Whoa.
Anthony,
46%.
No, we're pretty all over the place with this one.
Griffin.
23%.
37.
All right, the person got the exact score, and it is Anthony.
Ooh,
46%.
nice.
2 points for Anthony.
Nicely done.
Very nicely done. All right,
Hey,
Rachel, here we go.
That's what I think.
Animated movies is your next category.
We're all
Boy,
done.
this could be embarrassing.
Your movie
Animated,
is
oh gosh.
Pocahontas,
oh,
1995,
Oh.
directed by Eric Goldberg, Mike Gabriel, starring Irene Bedard and Mel Gibson.
I forgot Mel Gibson plays John Smith. It's at least in the
I
80s.
haven't seen this movie in forever. It's all right. 5, 4, 3,
87.
2, 1, stop. All right, Al, what
87.
do you have?
90% Ryan, and I'm not ashamed to say I have Color of the Wind on my cell phone in my playlist.
Okay, it's nice to know. Anthony, what do you have?
84%.
Griffin, what do you have?
56%.
Whoa.
Rachel, what do you have?
Low.
I also have 56%.
Wow. 87.
All right, so we got to give two people the points. Rachel and Griffin.
Yes.
They were the closest by 1 point, 57%. So
Wow.
1
There we
point
go.
for Griffin and Rachel. All right, guys, your final question in round one is
relief.
comic book movies. Comic book.
Yeah.
The movie is Spider-Man. Directed by Sam Raimi, starring Tobey Maguire.
I should know it.
Man, pick hard ones.
Excuse me.
Not much needs to be said. Spider-Man's revitalized the
It's
superhero
his I think it's
genre.
his favorite comic book movie.
Hey, Ryan,
or
I have a
Spider-Man 2,
question.
I think
What's your
is
favorite
Ryan's.
Spider-Man?
Who's
Spider-Man
my
2.
favorite? Tom Holland, probably.
Oh,
I would agree
5,
with that.
4,
yeah.
3, 2,
Me and
1,
Anthony had some talks
stop.
about that.
All right, Anthony, what do you have?
81.
83%.
You said 50?
83.
Griffin, what do you have? 83.
I have 89%.
Whoa.
Rachel, what do you have?
I have 85. 85%.
Everyone's in
Now,
the
what do
80s
you
so
have?
far.
92.
Ooh. 81.
All right, the person who got the exact score
Ah.
was Griffin. 89%.
Wow.
2 points for Griffin.
Thank you.
Griffin's killing it.
All right, that concludes round one. Cody, give us an update on the scores after round one.
At the end of round one, Griffin is in first place with 7 points. In second place, we have Anthony with 4 points. And in third place, we have Rachel with 2 points. And in last place, with still time to catch up, is Al with 1 point. How did you
I have
guys
3.
do at home? Did you guys get any perfect
3.
scores? Let us know in the comments
I'm
down
in
below.
All right,
third,
guys, let's get
third
going
and a half
to
place.
round number 2. In round 2, this is the solo round. You're all going to pick 2 categories of your choice in round 2. Then you're going to get 3 questions, whatever category you choose. If you get the question correct,
Let me space these out a
you
little
get
bit.
2 points. However, multiple choice is available in round 2. If you choose multiple choice and you get your question right, then it drops down to 1 point. But if you get your question wrong, however, you must choose any one of your contestants to steal. And the point value is same for the stealer.
I don't know
Keep
if I
in
need
mind,
this.
after you choose a category in this round, that category is out until the next round. And of course, the person with the least amount of points at the end of round 2 will be the first
He is
round
eliminated.
contestant. And we will have sudden death if necessary. Al, we're going to start with you in round 2 since you have the least amount of points. So Al, choose your first category of choice.
Let's do comic book movies.
Good
Comic
choice.
book movies. Alright, Al, here's your first question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Superman 3?
21%. Yeah, 21%.
That's too high.
21.
5,
Going with 15.
4,
Ooh,
3, 15%?
21.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal, Al?
Let's go with Griffin.
Griffin.
Can I do multiple choice?
You can't choose multiple choice because he didn't choose
Okay,
it.
well, you said Superman 3?
21.
Yes, Superman 3.
I don't know, 65%.
65 is incorrect. The correct answer was 26%.
Oh, Al, you were close.
Really close. Okay, Al. Which film in the X-Men franchise has a 70% score on Rotten Tomatoes?
70. I'd say First Class. X-Men First Class. Oh,
First Class.
hey.
First Class is incorrect.
Dang it.
Who do you choose to steal?
Let's go with Rachel.
The
Rachel.
Wolverine.
The Wolverine is correct. 2-point steal. Big steal for
I didn't
Rachel.
like First Class, to be honest.
Remember, Al, you do have multiple choice.
Just
to let you know.
Okay.
And finally, Al, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows?
57%.
Definitely need a multiple choice.
Oh, okay. Here we
All
go.
right. Is it A, 37%, B, 46%, C, 22%, D, 30%?
46.
Let's go with C.
C is incorrect.
I think that was
Who do you choose
46.
to steal?
Good old Anthony.
Anthony.
Can you repeat the choices for me one more time?
Yes, I can. 37%, 46%, 22%, 30%.
I'm gonna go 22%.
30? Did he say 30?
22%.
That is incorrect. The correct answer
It's
was
30.
A, 37%.
Oh. Wow.
All right. Up next is Rachel. Choose your first category. I know what you're going to pick.
With animation.
Animated. Animated movies. Here we go. Rachel, what is the Rotten Tomato score for Big Hero 6?
Oh man, I know it's in the 90s.
83.
Exact number. I'll take multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, 93%, B, 89%, C, 85%, D, 83%?
A.
That is incorrect.
I don't. Oh,
Who do
okay.
you choose to steal?
I wasn't actually paying
I
attention
will,
to the choices. Shoot.
I guess pick Griffin.
Oh, thank you.
Griffin.
What? Can you repeat the question again?
All right, what's the
Sure.
Rotten Tomatoes score for Big Hero 6? 93%, 89%, 85%, 83%.
Which one did
83.
she choose?
She chose A, 93%.
I'm
I
gonna
say
go
D.
85%.
83.
That is incorrect. The
D.
correct answer was B, 89%.
Ooh.
Ah, darn it.
All right, Rachel, which
Okay.
Despicable Me... Rachel, which Despicable Me movie has a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes?
I hate these
3.
movies. Okay, multiple
Despicable
choice.
Me 3.
All right, is it A, Despicable Me, B, The Minions, C, Despicable Me 3, D, Despicable Me 2?
C. You really
it's
mixed them up in
Minions.
there.
That is incorrect.
Ah,
Despicable Me
Who
3.
choose to
this
steal?
topic. That's embarrassing. I'll pick Anthony.
Despicable Me
Anthony.
3.
I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with Despicable Me 2.
Despicable Me 2 is incorrect. The correct answer was Despicable Me 3.
Yeah. So I get 2.
All right, Rachel, what is
Okay.
the Rotten Tomatoes score for Brother Bear? 2003.
70,
Multiple choice.
71. Okay.
Is it A, 19%, B, 25%, C, 38%, D, 31%?
D.
I'm gonna say
4,
C.
D.
3. C is correct.
Dang, I got one.
Dang. I was between those.
All right,
Rachel got one.
Anthony, you're up next. Choose your first category.
I'm gonna go with new releases.
New releases. All right. All right, Anthony, first question in new releases. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Home Again?
I'll go multiple choice.
Yeah. Glad he did that because I couldn't have been able to get a score out soon enough.
5, 4,
Multiple choice. He said
multiple choice. Is it A, 26%?
I'm sorry.
B, 42%?
Yeah, multiple.
C, 35%? D, 29%?
I'll go with B.
I'd say
B
C.
is incorrect.
35.
Who do you choose to steal?
I'm gonna go with Al on this one.
35.
All right, Al.
I need my choices again.
All right. Yes, 26%, 42%, 35%, 29%.
Yeah. C 35.
5,
Let's go with A.
4. A is incorrect. The correct answer was D, 29%.
That's close.
Anthony, what's the Rotten
doesn't count.
Tomato score for Kong Skull Island?
I'll go multiple
57.
choice.
Okay.
A, 55%.
Ooh.
B, 76%. C, 64%. D, 27%.
I'm gonna go
55.
C.
A.
4.
A 55.
C is incorrect. Who do you
55
choose to
A.
steal?
Rachel.
Rachel,
Okay, what are the answers again?
55%, 76%,
A, 55.
64%,
It's close.
27%.
To my original one.
And he guessed
Kong
C
Skull
already?
Island. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I would have picked. Darn it.
5,
Can you say it
55.
one more time? Sorry.
55%, 76%, 64%, 27%.
I'll say
55.
the B, the 71%.
B is correct. 1 point.
Wow. There you go.
All right, Anthony. After the great success of the recent movie It, Rotten Tomatoes created a poll asking fans who should play Beverly in It Chapter 2. Which actress received the most votes?
I'm blanking on her name. I can't think of it. This is the one from Interstellar.
I'll go multiple choice.
Okay, good. He does multiple choice. Because I
A,
can
Jessica
I can hear it.
Chastain. B, Emma Stone.
Yes.
C, Amy Adams.
Jessica
D,
Chastain.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Jessica Chastain. Because I didn't want to hear his
Bryce Dallas
answer.
Howard.
and be like,
5. That is incorrect. Who do you
Jessica
choose to
Chastain.
steal?
I'll go with Griffin on this one.
That's
Griffin.
Jessica Chastain.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Griffin, I disagree with it. It's incorrect. It's Amy Adams.
What?
Damn.
Oh.
All right, Griffin, finally on to you. Choose your first category.
Let's
Wow.
go with Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Mark Wahlberg, first special category. Here we
Yeah.
go.
That's a good choice.
All right,
I mean, good. Because
all
he
right,
was able to
Griffin.
study.
What is the
I
Rotten
didn't
Tomatoes
study.
score for Ted, the first one?
Do I have to write it down or can I just tell you?
71.
Just tell me.
67%.
That is correct. 2 points.
Wow.
Wow. Griffin, how many movies featuring Mark Wahlberg as an actor have over 90% on Rotten Tomatoes?
That would be 2.
4.
Boogie Nights and 3 Kings.
That is incorrect.
Are you serious? Oh
Who do
shit!
you
4.
choose to steal?
Son of a bitch.
Who do you choose to steal?
Al.
Oh
4.
Al.
wait.
My microphone's
Can I
about to die,
repeat
so
one
I'm
of
going
the
to
ones
pause
that
it
he
in a
said?
second.
No, just give me a number.
Oh, I'm an
2.
idiot.
You said 2 already. Incorrect. The correct answer was 4. The Departed,
Yes!
3 Kings, Boogie Nights, and The Fighter.
Dang. I forgot about that.
All right, hang on, I gotta
finally,
pause this.
Griffin.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. My wireless microphone receiver battery was dying. I just changed it before I started. I don't know why it was dying all of a sudden, but I've only been going for half an hour. All right, let's go.
Griffin, what is the Rotten
Let's go.
Tomatoes score for Invincible?
71%.
67.
That is correct. This
Wow.
man studied Mark Wahlberg indeed.
Damn
2
right I
points.
did.
Al, pick your final category in round 2.
Let's go with action adventure.
Action adventure. All right, Al, what is the Rotten Tomato score for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Oh, I love that movie.
79.
I'm gonna go with
79.
81.
5.
Ooh.
81 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Let's do
79.
Rachel.
Rachel.
And she doesn't get multiple choice.
I'm gonna say 73%.
That is correct.
Wow.
2 points. Big steal there by Rachel again.
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
All right.
It's very
Al,
hard to come
Al,
up with a
which
score
of
on
the Mission
thin air.
Impossible movies, which one has the 3rd highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Third highest.
You know what? Let me
Mission
go
Impossible.
All right, multiple
4.
choice. Is it A, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible, or Mission Impossible Rogue Nation?
You said the 3rd highest score?
The third
third
highest score
highest
would
score.
be Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation.
That is incorrect.
Ah!
Who do you choose to steal?
I haven't seen that one
Let's go
yet.
with Anthony.
I don't think I have.
Anthony.
I'm gonna say Mission Impossible 3.
That is correct. 1 point steal. 70%. All right, Al, final
70%.
question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Jumanji 1995? The
75.
Robin Williams one.
Yeah, I'll
Can you
stick
give a
with
negative
75.
number?
No, there's no
I like
negatives.
this movie.
I'm
5,
gonna go
multiple
with
choice.
23%.
3.
What did he say?
That is incorrect.
I don't know what
Who
he
do you
said.
choose to steal?
Couldn't hear it.
Griffin.
Oh,
Griffin.
man.
And he didn't do multiple choice.
Dude, I don't know, 56%.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was 48%.
Ah,
I almost
I like that movie.
All right.
That's so fun.
And next is Rachel. Final
I
category.
got nothing.
Okay. What are the categories again?
Whoa, almost lost my pen.
Do you have the categories in front of you?
No, I don't.
All right. Sci-fi. We have sci-fi, horror, comedy, sports, crime, war,
And Alfred
and
Hitchcock.
left.
I will do sports.
Sports
I would've done
movies.
sci-fi.
Yes, finally someone picked sports movies. Yeah. Rachel, what's the Rotten Tomatoes score for The Blind Side?
The Blind Side. Ooh,
Multiple choice.
74.
Is it A, 85%, B, 78%, C, 67%, D, 50%?
B,
5.
78.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I said B.
I'll choose Anthony.
Anthony.
Can you repeat the choices one more time?
Yes. 85%, 78%, 67%, 50%.
B, 78.
I'll go A.
A was already chosen.
Oh,
That
sorry.
is incorrect. The correct answer was 67%.
Oh.
Really? Surprised it's that low.
All right, Rachel.
Okay.
Two.
Which 2016 sports movie has the highest Rotten Tomatoes score?
I can't even
2016.
think of one of the
Yes,
movies that
last
came
year.
out that was a sport movie. I don't see many sport movies. Although one of my
5,
favorite movies, Friday Night
4,
Lights.
I'll go multiple choice.
3.
That's better. Thank you.
Is it A, Race, B, Hands of Stone, C, Eddie the Eagle, D, Bleed for This?
Eddie the Eagle.
I'm gonna say Eddie the Eagle.
That is correct. 1 point. 80%. Really good movie. Last but not least, Rachel. Which Rocky movie has the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
I'm gonna say Rocky 5.
Ooh,
That is correct. Easily. 2 points.
Too busy.
28%.
probably would have said 2, but
All right, Anthony.
because
Anthony,
I wasn't
what's
paying
your final
attention.
category
Go
of
get it.
choice?
Dang it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock. Good choice, because Griffin's up next. All right, Anthony.
He would have chosen it.
What is
Probably.
the Rotten Tomatoes score for North by Northwest?
87.
I'm gonna have to say that's probably 100%.
You are correct.
Ah.
2 points.
That is one I have not seen.
was way
Maybe
too
my
easy.
Alfred Hitchcock movies. This
What
weekend.
is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Under Capricorn, 1949?
85.
Can I do multiple choice on that one?
Yes.
I haven't seen many
Is A,
Alfred Hitchcock
62%, B, 51%, C, 68%, D, 58%.
I'm gonna say A.
B, 51.
That is incorrect.
B,
Who
51.
do you choose to steal?
I'll go with Al on that one.
All right, Al.
Oh, that's
51.
wonderful.
B. B, 51.
You asked what the score was, right?
5. Yes, 5, 4,
42%.
3. That is incorrect. The correct answer was 58%.
Ah,
And finally, Anthony, how many of Alfred Hitchcock's directed movies have over a 90 and above on Rotten Tomatoes?
let's say 3
Oh, 90 and
or
above?
4. 4.
Um,
4. I said 3 first. I'll go
Multiple
3.
choice on that one.
Is it A, 22, B, 28, C, 15, D, 31?
Okay. I'll say 22. Hey, I was way off.
I'm gonna say
5,
31.
4,
A, 22.
3,
31.
2, 1. Anthony, we need an answer.
31. 31.
Anthony,
Can
that
you
is
not hear me?
incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'm gonna go Griffin on this one.
Griffin.
Can I hear the choices
A,
again?
22.
22, 28, 15, 31. 31 was already chosen.
What was A and B?
22 and 28.
I'm gonna go 28.
That is correct.
Ooh.
1 point.
Complete blue.
Well done.
All right. Griffin, here we go. Final category. What do you choose? What do you
I'm gonna go
choose?
crime.
Crime movies. Crime. All right,
I'm
Griffin.
gonna keep
What is
very
the
good
Rotten
track.
Tomatoes score for The Usual Suspects, 1995?
Oh, that is
87.
88%.
88? That is
Yeah.
correct.
I
2
almost said
points.
88. And I changed it to 87.
Gri-
'cause I wanted to
Griffin,
go
what is the
lower.
Rotten Tomatoes score for Reservoir Dogs?
That would be a 90%.
That is correct. 2 points. Wow. Griffin, which film in the Dirty Harry franchise has an 81% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Ah, shoot. 80. Did he say 81? Shoot. I don't know them all.
Multiple choice.
Yes, thank you.
Is it A,
Thank you.
Dirty Harry, B, Sudden Impact, C, Magnum Force, D, The Enforcer?
Magnum Force.
I'm gonna go Magnum Force.
That is correct.
Oh,
1
wow.
point steal.
That was wow.
Wow.
Complete guess.
Wow. All right. Cody, what is the score after round 2? I'm interested.
At the end of round 2, Griffin maintains his lead with 17 points. In second place, we have Rachel moving up with 11 points. And in third place with 7 points, we have Anthony. And unfortunately, with only 1 point in total, Al becomes our first Rotten contestant. How you
I
guys
would've-
liking the show so far? Make sure you leave a
No,
like
I would have.
and
I would have stayed
subscribe.
alive
Al
because
Seward. Oh man.
according
Real
to
tough
this-
game for you, man. Some really could see it was
I
a lot
have,
of tough
according to my
questions for you,
count,
Al. Just
which
give us your
I
final
still might
overall
have
thoughts
flubbed on that
and
first
who do you
one.
think's gonna win in the end?
I have
Man,
6.
well, I had a ball. Thank you so much for having me. I
Griffin
know it's
Schiller's
tough,
just
man.
killing it.
Griffin is killing it. I gotta go with Griffin.
All right, guys, let's get going with round 3. This is the listing round. You're
This is
going to
the one
list
that I'm gonna
as
struggle
many
with.
movies as you can related to the question, and you're all going to have 30 seconds to write as many movies as possible on your paper or dry erase board. Each correct answer in this round is worth 1 point, and the person with the least amount of points at the end of this round will be the second
eliminated.
round contestant. Your question is, list as many films as you can that have over an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring the actor Denzel Washington.
Ooh. There is a lot.
Now Denzel has been in a lot of movies. He's an incredible actor, gives so much range and powerhouse performances. It's a tough question if you really think about it.
Yeah, it is.
How many movies has Denzel been in that have over an 85%?
I'm blanking on Denzel Washington films. That's the problem.
5, 4, 3,
got
2, 1. Pens down, stop.
This is terrible. And neither of these are probably
All right,
down there.
we're gonna
I got Equalizer and
We're going to start
Non-Stop.
with Anthony. What do you have?
I put Glory, John Q,
John Q.
Training Day, and Deja Vu.
All right, Anthony, that is one correct answer. That is Glory. The rest of those movies are not on here. So
Yeah.
1 point for Anthony.
None of mine are. I might have to look that up
All right,
because no
Rachel,
one might
what did you
say
come
it.
up with?
My Audacity is messing up, but I don't know how to fix it. So I might not be able to get you an audio file. But never mind. Never mind. Okay. So I have 3. I only have time to write 3. I have Malcolm X, Remember the Titans, and Glory.
Ooh, Remember the Titans. That's 2 at least.
All right, Rachel, that is 2 correct answers. Unfortunately, Remember the Titans is not on
Oh.
there, so 2 points.
Okay. I thought Remember the Titans was amazing.
All right, Griffin, what did you come up with?
I have Fences, Flight, Man on Fire, and Training Day.
That's all 4. You got 4.
All right, that is 1 correct answer. Man on Fire and Flight is not on there.
Really?
No, Training Day is not on there, so 2 points.
2 points? Okay, so Flight and Man on
So-
Fire?
You said Man on Fire, Fences,
Oops.
Flight, and Training Day?
Yep, correct.
That's 1 point. 1 point.
What?
Oh. Wait, I thought you said 2.
So,
You
wait,
said,
repeat your
sorry.
answers again, I'm sorry.
yeah, no, you're good. Fences, Flight, Man on Fire, and Training Day.
That is 1 correct answer. The only
Okay.
one that was on there is Fences, so 1 point for Griffin.
Dang.
Really?
Yeah, that's so surprising.
Yeah. All right, Cody, what is the score after round
Hang on,
3?
I gotta
At the
check.
end of round 3, Griffin still in first place.
I'd
with
be
18
rotten.
points. In second
All right,
place,
hang
we
on.
have Rachel.
I gotta look this
with
up.
13 points.
Just right quick.
And
I gotta see.
unfortunately, with only 8 points at the end of
I gotta
this
go to
round,
RottenTomatoes.com
Anthony
to see
becomes our
if
second
mine
rotten contestant.
were on
But you
there.
guys at home
I'm
think
pretty
there's
sure
any
they
more
weren't,
Denzel Washington
but I still gotta
movies?
check.
Let us know.
And my
down
internet
below.
is very slow right now. No. I want Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's not on there. And I want, I got the title wrong anyway. It's not Non-Stop, it's Unstoppable. Yeah, 60% for Equalizer. And what I meant to say probably isn't down there anyway. Unstoppable. That's what I meant to say, and I didn't say it, but I'm just curious as to what it actually is, because I like that movie, and I would have gotten it. It's at 86%. Ah! I can't give myself a point either because I got the wrong title. Had I gotten the right title though, I would have gotten it. 86%. It was 1 point over the minimum. Unstoppable. Oh.
Anthony, give us your final overall thoughts. Who you think's gonna win? And have at it, man.
I still
I
have
just want to
6.
say thanks again for having me. It was a great time. The competition was a lot.
Ah,
tougher
my
than
pen
it
is
was.
dying.
It's a tough game, but you know, these 2 competitors that are coming up left, it's
There
going to
we
be
go.
interesting to see. Griffin's on fire today, but you know, Rachel could have a good showing in the final couple rounds here, and she might take the lead. That's who I'm thinking is going to take it.
All right, here we are. Let's get going to round 4.
Technically, I think
This
Anthony
is the
and I would be
higher or
tied.
lower round. Here's
think.
how it works. Both of you guys are going to pick 3 numbers ranging between 1 through 12. And the movie categories, all 12 of them are randomized. So 3 numbers, And the point values are different. Your first question
I'm not doing so good.
Your second question is
Griffin's.
and your
I
last
think
question
I'd
is
already
worth
be.
5 points.
I think it'd be a.
And obviously,
knockout
the person
at this
who
point?
has the most wins, the least
He's
points
got
loses.
17,
and if it's tied, we go to
I think
sudden
it was.
Griffin, since you have the most points, you get to pick your
18.
3 numbers first.
Why do I have him
1
at
through
17?
12.
Oh, because I
Okay,
took
I'm
one.
gonna go 2, 8,
I'll just-
and 12.
All right, 2,
Okay.
8, 12. All right, Rachel, what are your 3 numbers?
I'll go 1, 4, and 6.
1, 4, 6. All right, Rachel, since you're behind, you're gonna go first. So
All right.
you gotta get over Griffin to bounce it back to him. So Rachel,
Okay.
here is your 1-point question. The first number you chose was number 1. That gives you the category of action adventure.
Okay.
All
Nice.
right. Rachel, your movie is The Raid 2. 85%, Rachel. Higher or lower?
Lower. Just by a little bit.
I've never seen it, so I will say higher.
That is incorrect. It was lower. 80% was the score.
Okay.
80%. All right, Rachel, we'll stick
I have
with
one.
you. And the second number you chose was number 4.
She has to at least get a 5
That
pointer.
gives you the category of horror movies.
Oh.
Horror. And your movie is
Oh boy.
Slither. Slither. It came out in 2006. 88%. Higher or
Lower. Lower.
Lower.
Lower.
That is correct. 3 points for Rachel.
Oof. Whatever.
80
I get a 4
eight-
question correct.
86% was the actual score.
Oh wow, that's a lot higher than what I thought.
Are we still on Rachel?
Yeah, she needs to hit this.
All right, Rachel, you need to hit this. This is your 5-point question. You need to
All
hit
right.
this, or else Griffin will win via TKO. Here we go. Rachel, the final number you chose was number 6. That gives you the category of Alfred Hitchcock movies. Alfred Hitchcock.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
terrible for
The
me.
movie is, Rachel, Jamaica Inn. 60%. Higher or lower?
Never heard of it. I'm gonna say lower.
I'm gonna say lower.
5 points! 5 points! 55%! 5 points for Rachel. She is still
So
in
right
this
now,
game.
I'd still
Now
lose.
we bounce it back to Griffin. Are you ready, Griffin?
I have 7.
Yes, I
10.
am
I'd
ready.
have
Let's do
15
this.
points.
All
right now.
right, Griffin. The first number you chose
I got 'em all,
was
though.
number 2. That gives you the category of new releases for
okay.
1 point. Your movie is The Boss Baby. 44%. Higher or lower?
I want to say lower, but I'm pretty sure it's higher.
I'm
Higher.
gonna go higher.
That is correct. 1 point. 52% was the score.
If he hits this, he wins the
Wow.
game.
All right, Griffin, if you hit this is your 3-point question.
Oh dear me.
You have won the game.
If he hits
If
either
you
of
hit
these, he
your
wins.
3-point
He's already won
question.
against me. Both of them
Intense
have.
indeed. Griffin,
The
the
most I can
second
get is
number you chose was
15.
number 8. That gives you the category of sci-fi.
Okay.
Sci-fi. Your movie is Sunshine. 72%. Higher or lower?
I like this
I'm gonna
movie.
go
I'm gonna say
higher on that
higher.
one.
You are correct! 3 points! 76%!
There
We
we
have
go.
your winner!
With that-
It is Griffin from Men
What?
vs. Movies. He wins episode 4 of Rotten or Fresh.
Nice.
Rachel, give us your final overall thoughts first, and yeah.
Oh, it's so fun to get to meet all of you and to participate, and I'm just glad I didn't get out on the first round.
No problem, Rachel. And Griffin, give us your final overall thoughts.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my incredible contestants here. I mean, they did a phenomenal job. Honestly, Sunshine, that was one of the ones I was looking over Sci-Fi, like, right before I came in. I was like, oh, Sunshine, all right. I didn't, you know, would you look? It popped up in the question. So, honestly, it's just the way the questions roll. But yes, thank you guys. You guys were fantastic competitors. Ryan, thank you for putting this on. This was a blast. I had a lot of fun, man. This was great. But I have to say, it feels great to be in the championship round. I'm coming for you, Tompkins. I'm coming for you. I want you.
All right, yes, Griffin has made it to the championship match. He's our final contestant. This guy's got a face
And I would
up
have been
against
knocked
Sean
out
Chandler
pretty
Brown,
early.
Tyler Tompkins,
I tried.
and Zach
I got
Pope.
close.
Can he beat those guys? We will find out in the future. But before we end off this episode, guys, thank you for competing. Thank you guys for watching at home. Let us know how you did playing along in the comments below. And I want to give all of you guys a chance to
pretty
shout
bad.
out your social media
Pretty bad.
devices. Al, where can we find you on your social media?
So you guys can find me on Twitter. You can also find me on Facebook at Darkside Movie Reviews. On Twitter, it's just at Al Seward is my handle. And my website is Darkside Movie Reviews. I do the same thing that these guys do, review movies, and might be adding a gaming section to that channel. We'll see, Ryan, because I'm probably the worst gamer in the world.
Hey, you're not the worst gamer in the world. There's probably worse. But Anthony, where can we find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter at Your Cinema Guy, or you can find me on
think his
YouTube
poster
at
was falling
Silver Screen
off.
Analysis or SilverScreenAnalysis.com. I got a movie site like all these guys. Talk about independent movies, small movies, blockbusters, film festivals, you name it. We talk about it over there. Ryan, thanks again for putting this on. It was a great time. I would have liked to have fared a little bit better, but hey, you know, congratulations, Griffin. You took home the championship, and I wish you all the best of luck in the championship round.
Awesome. Rachel, where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel at Rachel's Reviews. I also have on iTunes that you can subscribe to the podcasts that I do with my friends. We were talking Star Trek Discovery and a Hallmark's movies podcast with my friend Amber that we're doing, which is a lot of fun. And
I'd like to
also
check all
I
these
cover
YouTubers out.
animation and Disney. So there's a lot of variety on my
I mean,
channel. So
I
check it
obviously
out. And you can follow me on Twitter.
throwing my
at
pen.
Smiling LDS Girl.
I've
Awesome.
checked
And
out
finally, the champion,
Anthony's
Griffin,
channel
where
because
can we
me and him
find
have
you?
collaborated
Hey,
in a
well,
couple
you can
videos.
always
so.
find me on Twitter at Men vs. Movies. You can follow the Men vs. Movies Twitter, or you can follow my Twitter, which is at Griff Schiller. I'm usually on the Men vs. Movies Twitter, so you can go check that one out instead. And then you can also find our YouTube channel, Men vs. Movies. I am one of 3 people on that channel. So you can go check that out at Men vs. Movies. We do movie reviews. We do a weekly James Bond talk show called The Words Are Not Enough. Go subscribe to that thing over on iTunes. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're a Bond fan. You can listen to my Australian friend, Smooth Voice, Brody. He's one for the ages. So go check all that stuff out. You can also like us on Facebook at Men vs. Movies and follow us on Twitter at Men vs. Movies, which I already said. So yeah, thanks Ryan for doing all this. I really appreciate it. This was absolute blast. So see you guys in the finals.
All right, and yes, look out for the
That's
redemption episode, which is
he
coming.
creamed
4 people
me
are going to come back
everyone else.
looking for redemption.
I didn't.
Who are they going to be? You're going to find out. But thank you guys, as always, for watching this episode of Rotten or Fresh. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe today. Go
Yes.
subscribe to all 4 of these guys. They have great channels. Give them the love and support on there. And all my social media links are in the description down below, as well as links to my Patreon and Snapchat. Click that notification bell on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's
Bye.
it. That's all I got. I did pretty terrible. I'll admit it. I did awful. And I mean, Griffin, he just annihilated. I mean, he beat me from round 2 or round 3. I don't think I would have been able to catch him, given all the 4 rounds. That listing round, if I had just gotten the right title, it would have helped a little bit. But yeah, that was rough. And the first round, I only got 3, so I mean, I wouldn't have been eliminated in the first round, but the second round, I mean, it would have been pretty close between me and Anthony. I think we might have had to go to a tiebreaker or whatever. But yeah, that was fun. I lost, but it was still fun. What score did you guys get? I would like to know. I'm pretty sure Ryan would like to know. So I just want to thank Ryan O'Toole for letting me do this, and Cody O'Toole. Both of them kind of run this together. They're brothers. Thank you guys for letting me do this, and thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of when we upload new content. And be sure you guys play along and let me know what score you guys ended up getting in the comments below. No cheating. No cheating. And also check out Almost Sideways, where Adam Daly did a play along as well. I haven't watched it yet, obviously, so I want to know how he did as well. Yeah, I'm curious to see what he did. I got, at most, a 16, I think it was? 15. I got 15 at most. So, yeah, not so good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.